Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming, obviously, another Walking Dead related video. This is a topic that I've been waiting to talk about. Obviously today's video is about Negan. Okay, today I'll be talking about why I think Negan is redeemable, right? Now, okay, it's a very, iffy subject for me, only because here's the thing. Okay, yes, Negan is pretty bad. He's done some pretty bad things, but I think that Negan is actually a not so bad guy. Okay, let's just be honest. Okay, Negan is I feel like Negan has gone through some things, and him going through some things has made him the way that he is. I don't think Negan is a necessarily bad guy. I think Negan's a little crusty around the edges, and here's my thing, I always I love a good redemption arc, okay? And I think, yes, Negan has killed Glenn, okay? I don't forgive him for that, and Abraham. I don't forgive him for that either. But, I don't forgive Negan for what he did, but I think that he's trying to turn his life around, you know what I mean? Especially in the newer seasons, season 9 and 10, whatever. He's trying to turn his life around. He's trying to be a part of the group. He's trying to prove himself to everybody that I'm changing, and I've changed, and I'm not the same person that I was, you know what I mean? And I don't even want to be associated with that person that I used to be, because he's not a good person, you know what I mean? And look, my thing is this. I feel like we have to give Negan the benefit of the doubt. Has Negan done some harsh shit? Yes. Okay? And do I think that the harsh shit that he did was good? No. In no way. Negan's messed up. And he's done some things that are kind of unforgivable. But, at the same time, it's you know what I mean? Give him something, He's trying to turn it around. I don't think that we should shun him and be like, oh, you're bad. He was. But everybody goes through a rough patch sometimes. You know what I mean? And I feel like, is Negan any different from our characters? See, now, this is where I'm about to get into it. Yes, Rick has not killed anybody for no reason. Rick has never done anything evil to a person for no reason. You know what I mean? Most of the things that Rick has done, and most of our other characters have done, has been justified. Yeah, whatever, right? But at the same time, they have all lost their minds in some way. And the things that they did that were a little out of pocket, nobody says anything about. Now let's talk about, when Tyrese, his girlfriend got burnt up, okay? Carol did that, whatever, right? And then Tyrese was like, who did this? I want to find out, yada, 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 right? And then he punched Rick. Cool, right? Rick could have been like, yo, no reason to throw hands, right? We don't have to fight about this. No. You know what he did? He kept, you know what I mean? And in my mind, I'm sitting here that was a little, you know what I mean? You didn't really have to do all that. But here's the thing. We don't blame our characters for that. We go oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine until it's not fine. You know what I mean? But here's the problem. Negan's really not all that bad. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. The problem is that with our protagonists, we always give them some leeway. We always give them oh, it's okay. They were going through this. They were going through that at the time. But Negan came into the show as the antagonist, And because he came into the show as the antagonist, we view him as the antagonist. So anything he does is immediately bad. You know what I mean? If Negan makes a sandwich, he is automatically evil. That sandwich is evil. Everything about it is evil. You know what I mean? And it's is it fair? Not quite. You know what I mean? And in a way, with the whole Negan situation, Rick's people did kill his people first. Did Negan go a little too far? Yeah, he did a little more than he probably should have done. Okay? Instead of being like, I'm gonna retaliate, I'm gonna kill 2 of y'all people, and we done. Wash my hands of you. No, he decided to start taking their things, and he started to like make it all a thing, you know what I mean? Because Negan is theatrical like that. He likes to do a lot, you know what I mean? He likes to make it a big show, make it all entertaining for everybody. So, yeah, Negan did a little more than I think he should have done, but at the same time, isn't it kind of justified? Look, I'm not saying, once again, not saying that what Negan did was in any way cool, because here's the thing. These are my people. I don't like what he did, you know what I mean? Because Glenn's my boy, you know what I mean? I don't like what he did, but at the same time, I still I'm like, but isn't it kind of justified? You know what I mean? Look, Negan's not that bad, okay? Here's the thing. We see that a little bit every now and again where he's like, I messed up and I'm going to take responsibility for what I did. You know what I mean? And he's kind of doing that, and he's trying to do that, and he's trying to be on good terms with everybody, and he's trying to, you know, make up for what he's done. You know what I mean? And obviously, I think Negan knows that he can never be, he can never, he will never be forgiven for what he's done, but he's hoping that in some way they can kind of move forward and accept him as one of the group members. You know what I mean? I hope that eventually that does happen and they don't kill him off like somehow or something, because, you know, that would be sad. I feel like, but the one person that has the most beef with Negan is Maggie Rhee, because yeah, obvious reasons. He killed her husband, so there's gonna be a problem. But like, I think he wants to, you know what I mean? He's trying to change himself. He's trying to reinvent himself. And I feel like we, as viewers and the characters, should be more empathetic about that. They should be more open and willing to forgive. Because here's the thing. Carol killed Tyrese's girlfriend. And he straight up said, whoever did this, I'ma kill him. Alright, got it. Makes sense, right? But then guess what? He doesn't kill her. She tells him, and she's like, do what you gotta do. And he's like, nah, it's fine. Because it's you. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a whole ass person who did this, other person, then I would kill him. You know what I mean? So it was like, Carol didn't do nothing no different from what Negan did, you know? You know? It's like, make it make sense. I mean, Negan killed 2 people. Carol killed literally somebody in their own group. If you ask me, that's a little worse. Because she kind of stabbed them all in the back. She was kind of like, I did this because I felt like it. I'm like, wow. Wow, Carol. I'm seeing something new from you. You know what I mean? So yeah, my thing is this. I feel like if you're going to be all gracious towards everyone else, and if you're going to be all like, oh, it's okay, they were going through something at the time, or oh, it's okay, they're forgiven for that, we need to be able to forgive Negan as well. Okay? It's mainly because I'm like, you're going to keep him around. Why does everybody need to be side-eyeing him and giving him the stank face when they can just, you know what I mean? Forgive Negan and move on. And even if you don't forgive him, learn to live with each other and work together without beef, you know? That's what I want to say. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, Negan's done some shit that's not okay. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's not like, I don't think he was proud of it. You know what I mean? I don't think he was in any way proud of things that he's done. So I think that we should kind of, you know what I mean? I feel like he was going through a crisis at the time, and it was just kind of, you know what I mean? To feel in control, he took control over a situation and ruined a lot of people's lives. I mean, more than it already was, seeing as they are already in an apocalypse and, you know what I mean, not living the best. So it's like, you know what I mean? He should be able to redeem himself and move forward from that kind of situation. If Negan wanted to be evil still, he does not deserve redemption. But he's trying to turn it around. So we should let him have that. The point that I was trying to make in this whole video is that Negan should be redeemable. I think that he should be forgiven. Not forgiven, because I do think that what he did was pretty harsh, you know what I mean? And Glenn is one of my favorite characters. Not forgiven, but able to move past a thing like that and have everybody there let him have that. You know what I mean? That's the point of the video. So, it is 7:08. The Walking Dead is on at 8 o'clock. And it is a Sunday. By the time this video is posted, it won't be Sunday anymore. But The Walking Dead is coming on at 8. This video is 14 minutes long. It's going to be, you know what I mean? But my point has been made. I put it out there. I said what I said. So, yeah. That's that. I am done. Bye.